Out of Nashville for CMA Week, and the man, Zac Brown, just said, so I like the fact that you're not bringing the band anymore. It's just you're doing all the heavy lifting now.
There's a lot of folks, man. There's so many of them now, it's hard to keep up with all of them.
7 members of the Zac Brown Band. You got to be the biggest traveling circus on the road right now.
It's crazy, man. You know, I'm proud of our whole team, everybody. We're independent, you know what I mean? We have our own team, our own crew, and I'm proud of them, man. I couldn't be more proud of the group of people that we have together, man.
Well, first of all, Matt, back me up on this. How good does Zac look? You look like you've dropped about 20 pounds and gained about 10 of muscle.
Zach, you look buff.
I'm feeling good, man. What's up? Feeling good. I've been on a raw diet lately, so I've been trying to eat good and feel better. And got 4 little girls at home, and then all these businesses and building this camp. So I got to be on it, man. You know.
Now, when you say you're on a raw diet, you're a man who likes his food.
That's true.
So are you eating raw fish, or you're not eating meat? What are you doing?
It's definitely pushed me, my food exploration to a whole nother thing. Raw vegetables, raw fruits, raw nuts. I will eat some sushi occasionally, so I will eat some, but trying to eat everything that's not cooked.
Okay.
And there's a whole world of stuff out there. Like, it's definitely expanded. If I ever go back to a balance of a regular thing, I definitely have some new arsenal now to go to for flavor and stuff. So
very cool. Halloween's coming up. What's your favorite scary movie of all time?
Pet Sematary.
That's an odd choice,
but it is scary.
We're expecting Halloween, The Exorcist, Pet Sematary.
When I was little, man, that movie. You remember the sister that had spinal meningitis, Zelda?
Yeah.
She had spinal meningitis, and she's in the back, like, all contorted, and she could hear her crackle while they were, like, feeding her some green stuff or something. Man, when I was little, that movie freaked me out.
Right? Zach, since we're talking about Halloween, you got 4 girls. What's the trick-or-treating scene like for you this year? Are you going to get to be there?
I am, man. I'm heading home tonight, and all day tomorrow is dedicated to them. You know, we're going to take the golf cart and turn it into a baby hauler wagon in the back, like a little hayride, and then go let them fill up some bags.
Now, I'm guessing you don't live in a gated community, man. You live out in the country. I mean, how far do you have to go between houses?
We're going to go to my brother's house. He lives in a subdivision that goes crazy. They decorate all their golf carts and costume contests and all that. So we're going to go join them and begin a little parade.
Okay, so you're eating raw food. You're super healthy. You look fit. But if you're going to cheat a little bit and eat some of your kids' Halloween candy, what are you reaching in there for?
Ooh. Man, I like $100,000.
Oh, $100,000! You know, because you got 2 of them in there.
Yeah.
Pet Sematary, $100,000. You're just coming up with these.
I'm bringing it back, man.
You're coming up with these great answers that we weren't expecting.
He's an enlightened man. That's why.
$100,000.
He knows what's going on. Well, Zach, what do you got planned for us Thursday night, the CMAs? You guys always manage to put a cool performance in there.
We're going to do Goodbye in Her Eyes, which is our new single.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to sit in with Keith Urban.
What are you guys going to play?
That's cool.
Can you talk about that?
I don't know if I have been, so I hope that I can.
Well, let's talk about it.
We're doing a song off his album called Georgia Woods. And it's a great song, jamming song. So I'm excited to play and sit in and sing with Keith and all his guys. Keith's such a great guy, man. Such a good spirit, good guy, great player. It's going to be fun. So we get to perform twice, actually. So that's
cool.
Fun.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Now, when you're in Nashville, do you get to hang out with other country music stars away from Music Row and the scene? Do you ever go over to like Keith's house, hang out, eat dinner with him and Nicole?
I'm not in town long enough to usually do that, but this last time I hung out with him when we went and rehearsed with his band. But I just opened my studio here in Nashville.
Cool.
It's right off Music Row. It's the old Masterlink building. It says Southern Ground right on the front of it now. So if you're around, you know where the Pink Sub Shop is? Over off of Music Row. I don't know if you guys know your way around here, but anyway,
Google Maps.
Should stop by sometime. It's right off 17th Street.
Right on.
Can you imagine just knocking on the door? Hey, Zach, we'd like to come in and see you.
Absolutely, man. We'll let you in.
Come on.
Well, Zach, thanks so much. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you, man.
It's
Thanks
great
for
to
the
see
love,
you looking
man.
so good, dude. We got to start eating some raw food
I
here,
know.
man. Some
Thank
raw
you, brother.
$100,000.
Appreciate it, man.
All right,
Look
thanks,
good, bro.
Good to see you, man.